All right, so today I'm gonna do a test with my DJI Avata. Apparently there's an issue when you turn that this drone will fall out of the sky. You have to do a fast yaw turn from what I discovered from other videos. Now, the controversy is that if you're flying it incorrectly, it's gonna fall out of the sky. If you fly it properly, it won't fall out of the sky. Now, I don't know, because when I fly lines. I try to find something interesting for my channel. This drone is pretty slow, so I kind of fly lower to make it seem like it's going faster. These little tricks I do, and I'm sharing with you guys. You could try them as well. But I don't do anything extreme with this drone. Like, I fly it for what it is. It's a cinematic drone. I fly it low, slow, and try to capture stuff that's interesting. I'm not the type you catch in a parking lot in a mall doing freestyle tricks, or at your local schoolyard doing a power loop through monkey bars or what have you. It doesn't interest me at this point. Maybe in the future, but right now I just try to get cinematic shots. When I'm flying this, you know, slow cinematic shots. When I'm flying the FPV drone, it's faster shots, more extreme shots. But still, we'll try to find something interesting to fly through. Now, I'm gonna try to test this drone out. I'm gonna do my best to reenact that motion that makes this drone fall out of the sky. So feel free to join me. Let's get into it. All right, got it up. Let me just get myself ready for manual mode. There you go. And I'm in manual mode. I'll just take it easy. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do that yaw turn. Let me see what my pitch is. I'm at 15. Should I put it 15? Whew. All right. I got my gimbal at 15. I was just making those adjustments in the air. And let's see. far. I know they were doing extreme yaw turns, which I don't do on the normal. And also, I have to check my... Oh! There we go. I have to check my... Oh! I have to check my... Oh! I guess you could consider it... That was it, right? That was the issue that they were complaining about. It's still on. Hold on. Let me lock you guys in and let me show you. That's usually shutting off, right? What the hell is going on? Look at this. I got it all the way down. This thing is screaming. Do you hear that? This is wild. Like, look at this thing. It's wilding out. I'm scared to even flip it. Let me see if I flip it. Oh, it turned off finally. That was I don't know what happened there. So keep in mind, I did change the center sensitivity when I first purchased this drone. So I have the roll at 80, the pitch at 80, and the yaw at 80. I believe I left everything else alone. The max rate roll is 600, the pitch is 600, the yaw is 400, and the expo is 0.54 all the way straight through, roll, pitch, and yaw. So I know with the center sensitivity not at the default settings, it's probably harder to pull off this, what they call tumble. All right, I have another battery for my vlogging camera, which is the GoPro Hero 10. I got another battery for the drone. My goggles and my controller are good, so I didn't have to do anything with that. Now we're gonna do this again. We have the whole field to ourselves. Those people that were on the other side left. Now let me get it into the normal mode now. Put it into manual. And you'll see like a little, up. There we go, we in. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Nice yaw turn. That was pretty slow. That was a little faster. Let's see here. Let's see if we get a nice hole. Let me see where my gimbal's at. Is at 15, 16, 17. Let's get back to 15. So my gimbal pitch is at 15 degrees. Yeah, nice turn there. All right, so we're getting some winds as well. I mean, this is not... Nice turn there. Let me turn again. Yeah, I don't want to turn near any of these metal objects, of course. Oh, nice right turn. I get to the other side, I'll make a left turn. The wind is really getting... Ooh, that was just trash right there. Forget you ever saw that. I don't know what the hell that was. Do a nice turn here. Woo! The last time I flew the DJI Avata, I flew about half the battery, and then I connected my DJI FPV to the goggles and controller, and the whole rest of the day I flew the DJI FPV, and which I predicted I would be using the DJI FPV more often because I don't have a lot of scenarios that I would use the Avata. So anyway, so far I should be maybe hitting a little harder. I don't waste your time here. I know you guys want to see a tumble. Ooh, that was a whip and a half. She is handling well compared to that first battery. She fell. All right, I see somebody over there, so I'm gonna come back over here. And whip it. Yeah. Kind of dropped out a little there. Dropped it there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I caught myself. That was like at 24 miles per hour. So it's set on the screen. Don't hold me to it. 24. Woo, yeah. I'm getting a drop, but able to catch myself. Maybe because I'm warmed up a little bit. That first battery, man, it's been a couple of days since I've flown FPV at all, and like I said, the last time I flew the Avata, I only flew like half a battery, and the rest of the day was the DJI FPV. Sometimes you go to locations and slow cinematic flying is really not that interesting. Sometimes, oh, that was terrible. Sorry about that, guys. What I was saying was, I try to look for something interesting if I'm gonna fly this Cinewhoop. I need an interesting subject because it is something that you fly slow. It is a fun drone though. I'm doing better, so people watching this might say, oh, those first crashes are more than likely pilot error. And you know what? I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Oh, 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 don't crash. Don't. See, I don't want to flip over. Impact detected. I don't want to flip over simply because that was so annoying when it was just running. Like, anyway. That was slow. Maybe I shouldn't fly so low because I guess it's trying to catch myself. SD card full, must be the goggles. It's gotta be the goggles, because I just emptied out the drone itself. If you go into a low quality footage after that statement I made, that means the card in the drone for some reason is full. Oh, oh, no, 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 don't flip over. Oh. Now is the hunt Try to find this drone in there. Well, according to the goggles, it's next to some dead leaves. I got the high ground here. I hear it. I put the ESC on. The ESC beep. Let me see. Oh. Jeez. Damn. All right, folks. Let's hope it's in one piece. Surfing over here. I see it. Of course, it's a freaking huge thorn bush. Why wouldn't there be a thorn bush? Look at this. Spike City. And I go crazy. So we're the king of the jungle. Let's hope. Let's hope. Ow. Shit's on my head. Look. It's a trap.
It's a trap!
It's well guarded. Ugh. A prop. I broke a prop. Alright, let's get out of here in one piece. Got me. Let me turn off the ESC. Alright. So right now I'm just trying to get out of here without getting all cut up. It's funny because there's no thorn bushes anywhere around here except for where the Avata crashed. All right, that was that. Now that last crash was, I believe it's 100% my fault. I don't know what happened there, and I pressed the bailout button to recover it, and I thought I pressed it. Maybe I pressed the wrong button in a panic. I'm gonna review the footage and see if I did press the panic button and why it didn't just correct itself at that point, because I believe I pressed it right before I went right into those branches in the tree. Now obviously I messed up. I broke a prop and cracked the head here. You know, came down from pretty high up. But as far as the tumble is concerned, you know, I thought I was gonna have like a solid answer, like, yeah, 100%. It tumbles, or it was pilot error. I think at this point I'm leaving with more questions than answers. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm gonna provide the controller cam and the video from the drone as well. You tell me, am I doing something wrong? Did I make the drone fall? Was it just really trash FPV piloting? It's possible. I mean, I'm not the best, you know. I do what I do, but you know, I find myself always in learning mode. I always find myself to be the student and working my way, always learning. Every time I fly, I learn a little something more. Now, if me making this drone fall out of the sky was pilot error, as a veteran pilot and veteran pilots out there on YouTube, can we really recommend this drone to a new pilot? You know, it's not the cheapest beginner drone, and eventually they're gonna go from normal to sport and to manual. That's the fun part, when they get into that manual mode. Now, if this drone tumbles on a fast yaw turn, you know, when you're first learning, you're not really smooth. This is gonna be the outcome, right? So I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. You know, just hit up the comments, tell me what you think. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna press the issue. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Today I'm going to test out my DJI Avata. Apparently there's an issue with this drone, and some people say that this at a fast... Oh. I did an Eddie Nunez.